Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our VGC 18 Battle Spot Live series. In the last episode, we did well the first game, second game got wrecked by a Fludges with Calm Mind, and then in the third game, completely through it. Now, I'm actually having to record like a couple of episodes in bulk today, because I'm kind of busy early next week, so I'm still a bit salty from throwing that last game, but okay, we're going to carry on. Probably like mid-year, like 1564, so we're 7-4, which isn't great, but oh my goodness, I'm still annoyed about, well, Monday's battle, but never mind, hopefully we can redeem ourselves today. We got another Japanese opponent, 1592 from, I can't remember the place, but we got Gengar, Charizard, Naganadel, oh, Whimsicott and Cottony. Interesting. Okay, so most of these teams I've seen people lead like Gengar, Whimsicott. So, but the problem is I should lead Lele just in case my opponent leads let's go Lele. Egg Slash. Charizard? I kind of like Lele Charizard. We can bring Tyranitar in to take a Shadow Ball or a Sludge Bomb. And who else? Who else is good here? I guess Landorus is pretty good here. Or I could just go Landorus Charizard, but if my opponent goes Komodo, then I'm in trouble. Hopefully we get some wins today. Yeah, last episode. Oh my god, that last game. Oh, yeah. I feel a bit better about it now. Alright, I had like a swift break in between recording just to... Because, oh yeah. There's nothing worse. I mean, it happens, like... I mean, that's not the first time I've thrown a game, and I'm sure you, the viewer, have made mistakes or plays before, but... Let's make sure it's not. Yeah, see, my opponent's going to go Charizard Whimsicott. Now that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I'm actually really not bothered about that. So my opponent might want to... I imagine... Oh, it could be Fake Tears. Oh, but we shut that down. Lele shuts that down. Okay, so that's good. But you could go Fake Tears into my Charizard. I don't like that. I think I'm just going to Psychic the Whimsicott. I think Charizard could probably protect here. We could Psychic Whimsicott and bring in Tyranitar. Or should I wait to bring Tyranitar? Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to just... I'm just going to Heat Wave. Let's see what my opponent's doing. We're just going to have to react to whatever they're going for. Whimsicott is a mixed bag. He could Fake Tears my Charizard. He could probably Tail Wind. I imagine Charizard's going to protect here. If it doesn't protect, that is one crazy Charizard. Because Overheat will not knock out my Lele. Please protect. If this doesn't protect and I could have got the KO, that's going to be so annoying. But I need to get Whimsicott out here. That's so important. Maybe I should have just gone for Charizard. It is flipping Fake Tears. I knew it! Wait, Fake Tears works on terrain? Does it? Huh. Really? Will this knock out my Lele? Probably. Well, it didn't go Tailwind. That's what we have to take from this. Okay, let's bring Tyranitar. Does Fake Tears works on Misty too? Oh no. Now we're in trouble. Okay, now we're actually in trouble. Actually, we're not in that much trouble. Plan. We're gonna Rock Slide because we're Scarfed. I'm just gonna Air Slash the Charizard's definitely faster, and it might pick up the KO. Probably not because it's gonna be bulky, but maybe with Rock Slide damage. Maybe a flinch. I think Charizard switches out here into... Who did you have? Gengar, and I remember the Cottony as well. We still got Landorus in the back, but obviously if Kamalo gets set up, that's going to be pretty bad. We've kind of got a double flinch chance here though, because of Rock Slide and 8. My opponent's Charizard doesn't switch out. Well, that's dead. How much is Air Slash going to do to Kamalo? Obviously, we're going to take a lot of damage right now. Oh, just picks up the KO. Well, that's the game. Okay, that's really good to know. Let's see what my opponent's last Pokemon is. If it's Gengar, we're in such a good spot. Niganadel. Okay, that's also absolutely fine. Obviously, I don't really want this thing beast boosting, but should we Air Slash or should we just Flamethrower for damage? No, let's Air Slash. It's obviously going to be faster, but unless he has like Hidden Power Ground or Hidden Power, yeah, my opponent just forfeits. Okay, so we get that win. Oh, okay, that's good. Putting us a bit higher now. Obviously, Kamalo can be really scary. I didn't know Fake Tears worked on the terrain. Because I thought Psychic Terrain shut down Prankster. Right? But you can still Fake Tears. Well, that's boosted by Prankster. I don't know why that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to search afterwards. Okay, so we're now 8 and 4, 1581. So this is kind of like where we were at the beginning of the last episode. So I actually want to go up against some like high ranked opponents to try and boost points up. We're getting to 1600 today. I'm telling you, I refuse to not get to 1600 today. We've got 2 more games to play. Well, potentially, unless this next one's like a super long one. But oh yeah. Okay. I'm still confused about that. Fake Tears, boy. Obviously, losing Lele's like was a bit risky because. Oh, let's change the music. Let's change the music because can we go any faster? Quick. Wait, which is the good one? Guess this. This is a really good one. Obviously, losing Lele against a Kamalo is really bad. But luckily, we have Air Slash and we didn't miss. If we missed Air Slash, that would have been super bad. Obviously, Rock Slide wasn't going to do much. I could have Ice Punched as well. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Ice Punching the Kamalo, but that one have knocked out, and it could have been, you know, if my opponent, maybe my opponent wasn't expecting. Well, my opponent didn't protect the Charizard, so to me that means they probably weren't expecting Tyranitar to be scarfed. Okay, so we're going against. I can't remember where they're from, but what was it? 1650 or something. Okay, so Arcanine. Not seen that for a while. Arcanine, Kamalo, Tyranitar, Mimikyu, Tapu Fini, and Niganadel. Okay. Well. I definitely want Lele again. Let's try not to lose it this time. Let's go Lele. Would you lead Mimikyu? Would you lead Arcanine? Who do we have to kill Arcanine? We could bring Landorus, Tyranitar. You know what? I could bring Latios here. Latios is kind of good. Latios is actually really good. I mean, you can Psychic. I just have to play really careful with it. Or would I rather have Charizard? Charizard was so good against Niganadel last time. Against Kamalo. Let's do it. Let's bring Latios. Hopefully it can prove itself this time. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one. I'm not really sure. Well, what would you go? You could go like Niganadel, Kamalo. But I think Lele should live a Sludge Bomb. Did my opponent time out? Did my opponent just time out? Like one of my opponents timed out last game, I think. Or they're happy leading Arcanine Kamalo, but that would be so in my favour if that was the case. Because I can just Rock Slide Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so here we go, Lele Tyranitar. This is actually one of my favourite leads with this team. Tapu Fini and Niganadel. Okay. That's more like it. Okay. So. Obviously our opponent's like, oh, we've got this. We've got this thing scared. We've got this Lele scared. Does a Sludge Bomb knock me out? That's the question. That is the question we need to ask ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. I would say yes. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to... Oh, I can't get my seed up. I'm reading Lando. My opponent could just Muddy Water, but we should live one. And... I could Ice Punch. I should have Rock Slide. If that goes Tailwind, that's a problem. Aye. No, that's Rock Slide. Finny's probably going Muddy Water. Niganadel actually switches out into Tyranitar. Okay. This is kind of good for us because we get Landorus in against a Tyranitar. There goes the Intimidate. Obviously not going to matter on that Finny. Finny's probably going to go Muddy Water. So, were you faster than that Finny? That's good to know. No Intimidate, so that does a solid amount. Definitely he's Calm Minding. Ugh. Ugh. You know what? Who else have you got in the back? I doubt you brought Arcanine. I'm going to ground him Z, the Finny. Right now. I'm just going to Rock Slide again. If he's Scarf Tyranitar, we could lose our Tyranitar, but that's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. Tyranitar switches out into... You actually brought Arcanine. That's crazy. Okay, well we know all the Pokemon now, so that's really good to know. I'm not sure Groundium Z is going to knock out though, but with the... Oh, Tapu Fini Protect, so it's good Protect. Well played. Well played. That Arcanine's going to take a ton of damage anyway. That's a lot of damage. Here's Groundium Z. Okay, but we chipped Finny down a bit more. And next turn... Hopefully this doesn't put it in berry range, because next turn I'm going to knock off. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, so it's nowhere near berry range, that's fine. A Rock Slide? Okay. Now we've got kind of a simple play. Let's Rock Slide. And I'm going to... Oh, no. Oh, see, I nearly did it again. I'm thinking I'm Tyranitar first. Let's knock off the Finny and just Rock Slide again. Because who's my opponent got? Tyranitar and Niganadel. I don't think you want to take damage on Niganadel, so let's go. Let's get rid of that stupid berry on the Finny. Just slowly chip it down. I think both my ones should live a +1 Muddy Water. Maybe not Landorus. Arcanine Protect's fair. But Tyranitar should. Tyranitar's a beast. A flinch would be nice as well. So we're Rock Sliding. Don't put it in berry range. Oh crap, I think that's... Is that berry range? Bye bye berry. Yep. Landorus avoids. That's massive. Don't knock out Tyranitar. That was a crit! I was gonna say that did a hell of a lot of damage. Do I want to save Tyranitar? I actually do. Okay. I'm gonna Rock Slide for a start. Actually, no, I'm not. I've got the play, guys. We're going to EQ with Landorus. I'm going to switch Tyranitar into Latios. Because Because even my opponent goes out, just in case my opponent went free speed. There it is. There is the extreme speed. And now Landorus is going to pick up a double KO. Fantastic. So I'm feeling kind of good now. Yeah. Okay, so what did my opponent have in the back? Naganadel and... Who's in the purple one? Naganadel? Who's the last one? Can you remember? Oh, Tyranitar, yeah. Okay. I feel like we've kind of got this, but I'm going to just go EQ and Psychic the Naganadel. Naganadel might have Hidden Power Ice. I think it has to go for Landorus, to be honest. Or it protects, but then... If it's focus... I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. I think that's the play. I don't want to switch into... I don't want to switch right now. I could get Latios more bulky, but... It's actually Mega Tyranitar. Well, I should have really expected that, but that's okay still. Bye-bye Naganadel, if you didn't protect. Just focus, Ash. But that's okay, because the sand will knock it out. Dragon Pulse? Yeah, bye-bye Latios, that's fine though. Poor Latios, but Latios did its job there. I mean, it did a huge jump to Naganadel. It's fine, that Peace Boost, because you're going down this turn. Yeah, even that does a good amount of damage still. So Tyranitar could go Dragon Dance, that's probably the worst case scenario. It went Assurance, okay. Did that knock me out? No, nowhere near. Last game. So, we can just bring in... what's the point? We might as well just bring in Lele. Bring in Lele, and it's just a simple case of Moonblast. If my opponent went for Dragon Dance there, that'd have been a really good play. Okay, we just Rock Slide. We're on EQ obviously, and we just Moonblast, and that should wrap it up. Because we have a Scarf T-Tower in the back, so like I say, unless there's a Dragon Dance coming out, then that should be it. Yeah, bye-bye. So I'm pretty happy with how I played that. Maybe I don't know. I'll watch it back and just see. No, that was okay. Okay, so we got the win there too. That's good. That's good. And we've got time for one more, maybe. If it's a quick one, that should be fine. What are we on, like 18 minutes? That's fine. That's fine. We got time for one more. Okay, so maybe we're in 1600s now. Maybe. Come on. Get me into the next battle. No, I do not want to save these videos. Stop asking me, please. Game. Yes. Yes. Last one. Let's get that music on again. I actually really like that one. Yeah, so we're 16-on-1 now. Good. Finally. I might start playing a bit in my spare time as well, because I actually really like the Mewtwo music the other day. Because I just want to... Yeah, I kind of want to just get a bit higher. Okay, so another Japanese opponent, 16. I think it must just be the time. Obviously on Japan time. Oh, no. Okay, we're screwed. Okay, so Ludicolo, Pelipper, Kingdra, Serena, Swampert, and the lovely Azumarill. Okay. Okay. This is going to be fun. So, this is where Latios is pretty good. So I'm actually going to go Lele. Charizard. Because if my opponent leads rain, we just get it set up. Turn 1. We set the sun up. That's what we need to beat this. Latios is definitely coming. And who else should I bring? Aegislash maybe? Aegislash is actually pretty good here. Yeah, I like Aegislash. Okay, Kingdra's usually carry Rain Dance as well, and obviously Pelipper just automatically sets the rain. Swampert is a nightmare. Ludicolo, if we start with Charizard, yes, it can fake me out, turn 1, but as long as we get the sun up, I mean, definitely does a lot of damage to it. This is, I mean, these like hardcore rain teams are really difficult to go up against, but I'm actually pretty confident in this one. Maybe I could have brought Tyranitar as well for the sand, but I just think Tyranitar here is just a bit of a, I don't know, like every member of my opponent's team can KO it. Maybe my opponent won't bring a Azumarill because of the fact that I've got Lele, and obviously that just completely shuts down Aqua Jet shenanigans, unless you're obviously in the air. Okay. Here we go. This is the first time I've gone up against like a proper full-on rain team, I think, on the channel. Is it? I don't know. Okay, so my opponent just got Pelipper Color, which is actually like perfect. So, no doubt that Pelipper wants to switch out. No doubt in my mind whatsoever, because you just set the rain and I'm going to set up the sun. Now, who would you swap into? You don't have any terrain setters of your own. Kingdra doesn't want to switch in. Swampert should take a heck of a lot of damage from Thingy. I'm actually going to Psychic the Pelipper and Mega Evolve. Wait, let's just make sure I actually click Mega Evolve to protect. I'm so worried about clicking the wrong thing now, especially on like switches. Okay, so we're gonna, my opponent switches out Pelipper. That's great for a start, and it's Swampert. That's going to take so much damage from this. That might even KO, you know. I'm telling you, that's how good Specs Lele is. If this KOs, Specs Lele is the best mon in the universe. Well, maybe not, but you know what I mean. It's insanity. So here we go. This Swampert's going to take so much damage. I expect Ludicolo to go fake out into the Charizard. Actually goes Waterium Z. Straight off the bat. Why would you? I mean, whoever this is going into, we're in the sun. That really cuts the damage down. Lele? That shouldn't KO. I'm bulky. I'm so bulky. Nowhere near. Bye bye, Swampert. You ain't living this. Dumph. That, my friends, is damage. Okay, but that means Pelipper's coming back in. That means Pelipper is coming back in. But yeah. So I obviously need to switch out Charizard this turn. And I kinda want to switch out Lele because it's just so good. Who else did I bring? I brought Latios, right? Who would my opponent have in the back? I think they've probably got Kingdra. I want to get rid of the Lele. So let's double switch. And they're going to I'm going to double switch. I'm kind of regretting not bringing Tyranitar actually now, purely because if we get some damage onto Pelipper, if we get some damage onto Pelipper, Sandstorm just knocks it out. Here we go. I brought Latios a few times in the past couple of episodes. So they haven't done anything though, but this is the matchup I think where it's best in. Going for Hydro Pump into Latios. We should take that pretty comfortably. Look at that. Look how bulky Latios is. It's so good, man. Skull into... You actually double targeted that slot. Okay, that's absolutely fine. No problemo. So now... I'm going to Psychic. Because you're going to Ice Beam me. I know that's coming. But I'm going to Never Ending Nightmare with Ludicolo. Probably AV, but he should still do a lot. Pelipper's the main problem. I really need to get Pelipper out of here. Maybe my opponent would probably expect Latios to protect. Actually switches out Pelipper into... It is Kingdra. Okay. There's the Ice Beam. This is probably going to knock us out, but that's okay. Actually doesn't. Do you see the power of Latios? It's really good. If this is not AV Ludicolo, then it's dead. If it is AV Ludicolo, then we're in a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. We're still in good shape. Obviously, Pelipper's in the back, so... But we're supposed to, like... I mean, we've got the Pokemon advantage, but obviously... We've still got to be careful. Is this going to KO? Please don't be AV. Just be something else. Oh, it's Water EMZ! It is dead. Okay, so we've got this. There's no way we can lose it, I don't think. I was there like, please don't be AV. It went for like Water EMZ, like turn 1. Fail. Okay, Pelipper comes back in, obviously, but now we have terrain to control. So Kingdra probably wants to go for, I don't know. I'm just going to let Latios drop and we just protect with Aegis Slash. There's no point in being silly. No point in being silly. Okay, Aegis Slash switches into King Ball. Okay. King Trio. Yep, King Trio goes for Muddy Water. That's fine, I was considering wide guarding, but it doesn't matter. Do you reckon Latios will live this? He actually did, that's insane. That's actually insane. I know he's resisted, but seriously, that's ridiculous. Oh, goes for the Tailwind, oh, good play. That was a good play. But, I'm actually going to try and go for Tailwind, even though I know Latios is down. It doesn't matter, though. You'll probably just double up into into Aegis Slash, to be honest. We can just Shadow, but I could Wide Guard, but I don't want to reveal that, to be honest. Should I go for Pelipper? Nah, let's just go for Kingdra. Shadow Ball should knock it out. Muddy Water, that's fine. Here we go, Brine. Although Aegis Slash should live that. Look at. Latios did his job there. Really did. I just goes to Scald. That's absolutely fine by me. No worries. Wee Bulky. They should kill Kingdra. I hope. I pray. Yeah, that's game. There's nothing my opponent to do now. All I need to do is bring in Charizard and that's game. Go on, Charizard. So, even though I'm pretty scared of these rain teams, we smashed it this time. And literally, the reason I have Latios on the team is for these rain teams. Because you just saw how much it just soaks up damage. It's ridiculous. It's really good. Okay, we can just go Air Slash, Shadow Ball, whatever. Lele finishes this up anyway. Yeah, my opponent just quit. So we actually went 3-0 this episode, did we? It's so weird. We've gone 2-0, then 1-2, then 3-0, then 1-2, and then 3-0 again. That's insane. Anyway, cheers for watching this episode. I think most of those games we played pretty well. Maybe there's the odd play that maybe could improve, but if you notice anything, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll leave that one for you, so make sure you check out the next episode. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you all in a bit.